Welcome. So I like to start the year talking about a glue bottle. I think a lot of us struggle with holding the glue bottle and knowing why it works the way that it works. So to start, I kind of want to talk a little bit about the shape of the glue bottle. If we notice here, we have curved edges, okay? And those are going to be really important later on when I'm explaining how the glue comes out. The other thing is the mechanics of the glue bottle. So we have this little white tip. Elmer started making these orange as well because students were getting confused and thinking this was glue, and then they would take a scissors and cut it off. That little white cap is actually the lid or the cover or basically the plug. So when we twist, and you'll notice whenever they put all these little lines, if you get really close, you can see those grooves, those lines. They're on here and they're on here. And they put those on there because that means that that's where you're supposed to twist it off. Okay. A lot of students don't realize that you have to hold this white one when you're when you're twisting the orange one, because if we twist the white one off, then what happens, and I see it every year, is students twist this big one off and then all of the glue comes oozing out of the bottle. Okay, so we hold the white one with one hand, and then to open the glue bottle, so you'll notice right away this orange part of the tip is touching this white part. Okay, what we want to do is we want to create a space. So we grab a hold of it and we twist it until there is that space. Okay, and I like to open it all the way, especially for what we're doing today. Younger students can't, but older students can handle it all the way. And so now we'll notice that on the top of this, we don't have that white piece, okay? And we have a hole. By twisting it the direction opposite of what we did initially, you are now closing it, and that white piece goes up. So the worst thing that you can do to a glue bottle is take a scissors and cut that white piece off, because now the glue bottle never ever closes, which dries it out, which always ends up with those glue boogers around the edge. The tighter this is, the better. So keeping this clean, that's really important. All right. So back to opening it, I hold the white part with one hand. I twist, and if I can't twist it, then I'm going the wrong way. Twist it the other way, and it should lift. Okay, we should no longer see that white tip. And now to the holding. All right, glue bottles are designed to be held with one hand, and the weight of the glue bottle, it can be rested on the table or the piece of paper or whatever you are gluing. A lot of students say the glue bottle is too heavy, but they're all the way hovering up here, okay, and letting the glue fall. That would make it really heavy because you have to hold the whole thing. Okay, some people say it's so heavy I got to hold it with two hands. We never hold it with two hands, right? And we always try to tilt the glue bottle on an angle, all right, on an angle to allow the glue and the air to work. So I talked about the curves. When I have my glue bottle open, air comes into the glue bottle. It goes up, it hits this top curve, and it pushes glue bottle or glue out of the glue bottle in here. So the curves actually make the air push the glue down and out. All right. So when we hold it straight up, the air doesn't have anything to use. The air's all up at the top. Okay. So we have to hold it on an angle. We have to touch the paper, and then you might give a minor squeeze, but nothing hard. It should work on its own. Okay. So last time I'm going to say it. We open the glue bottle, We hold it on an angle. Okay, we touch the paper and we let the air come in and push the glue out. And one last time, if it's straight up and down, you're clogging the hole, the air can't come in and the air will be trapped all the way up at the top. Okay, so before you even start this project, you might want to find a piece of paper. You can draw a bunch of lines on it. Okay, and you should be able to, with the glue bottle opened, touch the line. Okay, have the glue bottle on an angle. All right, squeeze it a little bit until the glue comes out, and then all you want to do is practice staying on that line. It should be like a pencil. You should be able to touch the paper, keep the glue bottle on an angle, and just let the glue bottle do what it's meant to do. Now, if the glue is coming out really fast, then you got to move faster. But if it's coming out slow, then you have to move it slow. All right. So that is my little intro to gluing. And then the biggest thing at the end, always make sure you twist it. Keep that tip of your glue bottle clean, and the glue bottle will work really well for you for a very long time, as long as you follow those steps. Good luck.